What's good, everybody? It's Jarada. We are here for some more Alan Wake 2. I am excited to get back into this. I was about to go to bed. Your boy was about to hop into bed. It is 11 p.m. But I said, you know what? Nah, I gotta at least finish. I gotta at least finish this chapter, Initiation Part 2. So we're gonna hop right back into this. We're trying to escape this subway station. We've already done that. We're supposed to go. We're doing a lot of stuff right now. I need to figure out where I'm at again. Let's hop into the video. Alright, we back. Rejuvenated, we back, and we still escaping the subway. Hello? Alright, we're just gonna ignore whatever's down there. Let's keep going. I honestly don't remember exactly where we left off. All I know is that we're still escaping the subway. We're using the lights to kind of guide us. What was up with that little cutscene part to it? I don't like that. This is... okay, there's a lot here. Wait, did we make a full circle? Okay, well, we got arrows at least. But we were here before. Hold up. What are my goals right now? Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So we have to complete the ritual, but how?
I had a new beat for the story.
Oh, did you? Oh, say less. We are currently at the derailed train, right? Can I change it over to murder cult?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
I thought I was there, though. Hold up. Where exactly am I going, and what am I supposed to do? What if we change this one up right now? Is it this one? Change that to the murder's cult.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Hello? Okay, I get it. The ritual will lead me on. Okay, I'll continue.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
I didn't mean to get off of it. It was just bright and I couldn't see it. Okay, so we got that part. Where are y'all? Why are y'all so loud in my ears? Complete the ritual in the collapsed Oh. Am I dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. Doorway to the underworld. So I was at the right location. I just needed to do the right one. Key location. What happens here? Okay. So I need to go back here and change this one back over to the summoning ritual now.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Okay, that should be my next play. Now I gotta run back past everybody here again. Okay, so I've made it back to the collapsed tunnel. Now, what exactly am I supposed to do? I changed it over to this. Now let's just change it over like repeatedly then. Collapsed tunnel, let's put it as the summoning ritual now. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't give me control! Don't give me control! How do I run faster? I am running the slowest possible marathon possible. Oh, I gotta spam! I am always late to react to that. Get the freak out! Don't give me control, bro. Oh my gosh, get inside. Hey, buddy. You wanna calm down? Save my game. Holy crap, I gotta keep running, don't I?
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's gone. No, it does. No, it's not. That's not certain. Enter the unblocked tunnel. Oh, it's gonna chase me again. I gotta go all the way back over here, and we just released that thing. Oh my gosh. That must be what he was like running away from when...
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Woo! We out. Run. Just keep running. Don't look back. Just don't look behind you. That's the worst decision you can make here. As long as you don't look behind you, it can't get you. That's all you gotta think about. We good.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. remembered now. Was always out there, hunting me.
Sounds horrifying. I was gonna say wonderful. I don't know why I would ever say that. Sounds horrible, bro. Let's just get out of here. We went from like underground railroad tracks to caverns for a ritual site. I'm running forward. Okay, never mind, not anymore. Whoa. Why does it look like a forest? Is that like the real site?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh, this is how Nightingale got put into the story. Oh, and it's gone. Of course it is.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
And this is where they met up.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
And then we couldn't
I
hear
could
each other
sense it.
anymore.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice.
Oh.
It was out there. Waiting for me.
Oh, okay. And that was the end of this part. Honestly, I probably should have finished this part in the last video, but you're all gonna get a 2-for-1 this time. This video might be a little bit longer because I'm gonna go through with one more of these chapters because I'm interested. I'm involved. I'm immersed. We gotta keep going. As much as these songs are beautiful, bro, I gotta move on. We going straight to the next one. New York City. New York. So what do you want me to do now? Now get to the apartment in Parliament Tower and look for Alice. But this is going to be like the Alice in a story, so it's not going to be the real Alice. So how does that work? Or maybe it's, well, it's bending reality with fiction, so maybe it is the real Alice still? I'm not even sure.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Interesting. You can review collected echoes in the writer room radio. Okay, that tells me that it's probably gonna, I mean, obviously those are important, but I could reread or re-listen to these, but I'd rather wait because they're out of order-ish. Like, we just got this one, but Bad Luck comes after it, so I don't want to re-listen to them just yet because I'm probably gonna still be confused. There's gonna be parts that I'm missing that I can't piece together yet. Another basement. Where are we going now? Are we leading outside of here at least? Okay. This looks better than before. Kind of. Oh, this area was blocked before, but it's telling me to go this way? But how? I'm confused. I kind of want to figure out what it means by pointing me in this direction. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Alright, in that case, we're just going straight to Parliament Tower. And we came out of here, right? Yeah, okay, good. So this area is now open and unlocked. We can come back here if need be. We do got to worry about the dark
station
presence,
had
though.
changed. I was closer now.
I'm right. Fighting is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in a dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. They're out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Okay, that wasn't ominous at all. I mean, obviously we knew that he was in like a different dimension or world or something, but that affirms that, like, okay, so he's in a different dimension when all this is happening. Can I take this light with me again? Yeah, I'm going to take this with me just in case. So he's in a different dimension, but that different dimension is still the real reality. It's just
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
not exactly what he knows.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Yep. I hear a phone ringing. Oh.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yeah, might as well pick that up. Which one is it? Here we go.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Oh, okay, so that's what Scratch is. We've confirmed Scratch is a double. We already kind of knew that, but now we know that it's the dark presence that was about to kill us just there, manifesting as Alan's double. Interesting. I don't know why I pressed against the glass if it's a sliding door, but okay.
He was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
What if Alice was, like, writing as well? Because she got sucked into, like, the dark place probably, didn't she? If she fell into the lake? But then Alan changed the story so that he fell into the lake instead of her. So then maybe that switched off who was writing the story at this point? I don't know. No, it had to be his story the whole time, though. Okay, that's not creepy. I guess we just go on in. What could go wrong? So is this going to be the same building that we lived in together, that we kind of like saw bits and pieces of during the end of Alan Wake 1? I do kind of remember that a little bit. Oh, golly! Bro, they gotta stop doing this. Initiation 3, Haunting. That's like it's
Alice's
gonna
photo
be a
equipment.
nightmare for him.
Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh, so this is like, so her art is like photography? Okay. Interesting. So what can I do here? Oh, here we go, a door.
Alice!
Whoa,
Alice!
whoa, 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 whoa. Is she in here? Is she in... What the heck is happening?
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. So we gotta pick which one. Alright, I guess we pick this one
This
for
is
now.
a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
She
Is
got
he
it.
stalking her?
I don't know. Obviously they have to be connected, but like, I wonder if she's aware of this like reality bending thing going on. That's all I'm really curious about right now.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Okay, can't
This
go
symbol
there.
wasn't here before.
What symbol are you talking about? I was not looking. Probably over there? We're gonna go over here first. There's something that they were looking for up there. Interesting. Oh, never mind. There's a bunch of ladders. Never mind.
Alice's video camera.
Locate the
No
memory
card
card.
inside.
Alright. This focal point of the dark place. And that is supposed to be video, art, or documentary on screens. Multiple. That's supposed to be like based off of the dark place. Did Alice like make her own story with like photography and videos that had to do with the dark place as well, and that got her sucked in here? I don't know. I'm just kind of picking for anything, making a bunch of guesses. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Don't you dare tell me I'm about to plug this thing in and it's gonna show me like something related to the dark place. Let's find out.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. She can't be as creative as she wants to be.
And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, It was a monster.
That one must be Scratch then. That's actually haunting her.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment
Dang, it's a long video.
with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
That's a weird way to cope with that.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Interesting.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Wait, we can go into this? Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, back with the realistic scenes again. How do they film this for the game?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
So the dark presence, aka Scratch, came in here and bodied Alan while he was writing. That was, huh?
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
So did we just die?
Some say that it lives
Did we get taken over
that I lose you.
by the dark presence and turn into Scratch just now?
Some say that it lives forever, this road.
That would kind of make sense because there's an Alan that's currently in the real world with the FBI agents, but we're currently playing the Alan here. We just saw previously that we had already gone back and kind of like did that little talk or whatever where we were kind of like crossing dimensions and speaking with Saga, and then we continued on in the dark place, which is right here. So does that mean that there's like we got taken over in here? I don't know. So does that mean so we have an Alan Wake in both dimensions or both realities? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot to dissect. I don't know what's right or what's wrong. Another beautiful song, bro. Let's move on. Like a vortex. Whoa. We back to Saga now? What is this point of view?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger.
That's
Mr.
the other
Scratch?
presence that we just saw, the point
Or
of
is
view.
it the dark presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the dark presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
So we got 2 days.
You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Hey, what happened to the clicker, though? I don't remember. Scratch is definitely here in this room, though.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
There's freaking deer show up everywhere, bro. Everywhere. What does this deer have to do with the story? Deerfest? Is that it?
Mr. Wake,
Why have they drank coffee at the same time every scene?
we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I'm still blown away by some of these scenes looking so realistic. Okay, and we're back in Saga Anderson. Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Yeah, exactly. But the core of the tree.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Oh, okay.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
Sounds like it to me.
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
I think he's
Yeah,
being as honest
of
as
course.
possible.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
He could be hiding something. I wouldn't doubt it, because if he was hiding something, that would probably have to be related to any like key elements to the story that he's writing, that like if he tells her, it would be like too convenient of a story plot. So he's trying to make the story as, you know, accepted as possible. Like people aren't going to be like, this is a plot hole, or people are going to be like, this right here is too convenient. Of course this would happen. That's how he gets saved. He's trying to like, you know, wiggle his way around, and people are like, a story is amazing. There's nothing wrong with the story. He's trying to make a story that's perfect and complete to the point that anyone who reads it could have nothing to complain about. In reality, that's impossible, but that's what he's going for, is what I see at least. Either way, we're going to end this video off right here. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, tell what to do. Be kind, be great, do your own thing, live your life, live your purpose, all that. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.